Ready. At age 25, he's a parkour instructor, and he's also started a program to inspire kids. Can't wait to see what he'll do in his run a little later on. But next on the starting line, it's Kole Stevens, a 37-year-old Navy firearms instructor and father of two. His journey into the finals round didn't start in qualifying. It started 1 year ago.
He is down.
Just that one step.
Kole Stevens' quest to reach Mount Midoriyama started with the resounding thud in last year's qualifying round. But instead of surrendering, this Navy man came up with a new battle plan. He rearmed through relentless training.
I've done everything I can do to prepare myself physically, and I feel like mentally I'm in the game, I'm in the zone.
Biggest issue, of course, the quad steps. His solution? Operation Flower Bed. The daisies were collateral damage, but in yesterday's qualifying, it was mission accomplished. Starting with the quad steps and ending at the finish line.
And he's got it.
Kole Stevens has made it atop the warp wall.
Quite a redemption. That's how I describe it, just redemption. My wife was ecstatic. Had to fix the flower bed a little bit.
Now this 37-year-old father of two is in the regional finals.
Kole can hang with the 27-year-olds and the 17-year-olds.
I like to see older guys do well in this competition because we still got some fight in us.
He got here through commitment. Whether it's his commitment to his career as a Navy firearms instructor, his training, or to his family.
We do a lot of activities with our daughters, go hiking, and we're just an active family.
And no matter how he finishes in this competition, he knows back home, he'll always be number one.
Daddy's a ninja.
And the Ninja Dad is off. And he gets through the quad steps once again. Destroying his wife's flower bed paid off, Johnny. Now onto the log rip, and looks smooth so far.
Yep.
Oh, little stumble at the end, but quick recovery.
Yeah, well, right now, I bet he's just feeling relieved to get through those quad steps again, an obstacle that took him out last year.
At 37, he's definitely a member of the old guard here, but his workout regimen has him in incredible shape. Stevens has been in the Navy for 12 years, calls himself a Ninja Warrior super fan.
Well, his wife must be a big fan, too. You saw in his profile. She let him trash the flower bed.
Well, call it mission accomplished, but now on to Operation Devil Steps.
And look at this technique on the devil steps. He's so fluid, making it look easy. But more importantly, not wasting a lot of time here, not to mention wear and tear on those forearms and hands.
So Stevens is through the devil steps, now onto the warp wall. Took him 2 attempts in qualifying, Johnny.
Well, let's see if he can get up at first time right here. Whoa, right up. Impressive power.
Moving on now to the final 3 obstacles, starting with the salmon ladder.
And this is all about technique, Matt. You have to thrust your body up, unweight the bar, and hop it up to the next rung. But first, you got to get there off the trampoline. Did a nice job of that.
And not wasting any time, right up the salmon ladder, now onto the arm rings. And so far, no one has mastered it, but look at Kole Stevens go.
He's making this look easy.
Wow, he just flew through the arm rings. And at 2:27 at the base of the cargo net, Kole Stevens has a great time, but more importantly, he's about to become our first finisher in this Southwest Regional Finals.
And it looks like he's got energy to burn. He even threw in a shoulder roll at the bottom of the cargo climb.
You know, this is a guy with a full-time career, a wife, 2 kids, and he still finds time to train and prepare for this event. I think that says a lot about character and commitment, Johnny.
Absolutely true, Matt. Any athlete knows you cannot succeed without total commitment. It's all paying off with this incredible run, and now he's setting the bar for every athlete out there.
Oh, yeah. Kole Stevens reaches the finish line in just under 3 minutes, 8 seconds. 1 year ago, out on the quad steps. This year, the first finisher on our regional finals course.
That was so impressive. He was solid throughout the whole run.
So Kole Stevens climbs to the top of our cargo net and climbs to the top of our leaderboard as the first athlete to complete the course.
He looked strong on the devil steps, so fluid through that obstacle. And then at the arm rings, after watching 3 others fail, Kole made it look simple. He had great control and rhythm. That saves a lot of time and energy. But Matt, here's what makes it even more special. Congratulations and hugs from his wife and daughters. And yes, girls, you were right. Your dad is a ninja.
Coming up, he's a former American gladiator who's competed at Mount Midoriyama before. Evan the Rocket Dollard looks to stake his claim to a top 15 spot when American Ninja Warrior returns. They both join our finishers board, making it under the time limit of 2 minutes, 10 seconds. With Travis Rosen from the Southeast completing stage 1 in a time of 1:51, and Brian Arnold from the Mid-South finishing in 1:58. That brings our total number of finishers to 17. And right now we have the last runner for tonight's stage 1 action. He's a 37-year-old Navy firearms instructor out of Carlsbad, California, Kole Stevens. He was the third-place qualifier from a very strong Southwest region where he shocked us with his incredible performance, one coming off a journey that began with a fateful step.
He is down.
Just that one step.
1 year ago, Kole Stevens went out in the qualifying round on the very first obstacle. Now, he's in the finals in Las Vegas.
It was quite a redemption. That's how I describe it, just redemption. I just plan on staying focused and doing the best that I can.
It's paid off so far with the third-place finish in the Southwest Regional Finals. Look at Kole Stevens go.
He's making this look easy.
Wow! Kole's life is a juggling act, balancing his career as a Navy firearms instructor and his commitment to his family.
My family is my heart and soul. Actually, I have that inscribed in my wedding band, my heart, and my wife has my soul.
Also, his dedication to American Ninja Warrior.
I want to get stronger, handling my body like a gymnast can do. I hope to do well enough to where someone will say, look at that guy. That guy's 37 years old, he's still doing it. And I will be the first American Ninja Warrior.
Kole's wife and 2 daughters are back at home in Carlsbad, California, but I imagine they're in Kole's thoughts as he takes on stage 1. Into the step slider, 37 years old, definitely one of our oldest competitors here in Las Vegas. Taking no pauses, though, right into the rolling log.
He's never made it to Mount Midoriyama before, but he isn't letting that get to him right now. Gets through the rolling log without a hitch.
Nice dismount. And he's through the first 3 obstacles with no problems, but this will be the first time Kole has ever taken on the jumping spider, and it has been a killer. Oh, almost lost it there, but locked in.
Making great time.
Great traction. Wow, that's one of the best runs we've seen through the jumping spider, Johnny.
Just perfect technique. Look at that guy. Is he 37 years old? I said it.
Good run on the half-pipe attack. Let's see if he sticks the landing. Wow, legs are all over the place, but he's safe, and now sizing up the warp wall. Has 1:13 left, wants to make it up the warp wall quickly. Seen a lot of competitors lose a lot of time here. And a great job, gets one hand, then the second, and right up the warp wall. Over a minute left. Just doesn't want to make a simple mistake now on the spinning bridge.
Well, he watched Brent Stephenson do it a little while ago. Speed and touch are the key, Matt. Oh, beautiful.
Kind of looked like a drunk sailor there, but he got through it. Now the final obstacle, 46 seconds left. Kole Stevens in great position.
Man, he is cranking through this course with military precision, Matt.
And the road to redemption continues for the Navy man. Kole Stevens is going to complete stage 1 with time to spare. What a great run by the 37-year-old Navy firearms instructor. Really impressive, Johnny. Let's go down to Angela, who's standing by with Kole Stevens, who certainly earned his stripes.
Kole, congratulations. Great run out there.
Thank you.
Were there any obstacles that you were worried about coming into this?
You know, I felt pretty confident on all of them, except for those rolling balls right there. It's not something you're able to just go practice anywhere. And seen a lot of good competitors go down on that.
Stage 2, any thoughts, concerns?
I just want to blast through it and move on in this competition.
Well, you blasted through stage 1, so congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Matt and Johnny?
So with Cole Stevens' remarkable run through stage 1, we now have 18 competitors moving on to stage 2 out of the 88 who've already run. But there's still 12 more athletes to go. The top 2 qualifiers from each region all across the U.S. will take on stage 1 next week, including the masked man who is fastest in all of America, David Young Flip Rodriguez.